Well, they're going to get a chance to prove it right now. They're starting on the T side with G2 on the CT side. So big welcome to everyone. Flames, he's dropping right in. Almost no noise being made. And he's already gunning for the backline. Amanek with one headshot, but he's going to be going down right afterwards. Hunter looking everywhere, and that's not possible. You can't cover that full 360 spread behind that. That's just going to be too much. NiKo trying to fight his way through, but not succeeding. And Nexa, he's going to put into the ground as well. Manti with the triple, Flames with a double kill, and it will be OG with a pistol round. Star in that sense, just that he could do so many different things. So if they can't figure that out, that would be a real shame. Ooh, sneaking in for a kill, that would have been great if he could have sniped that one away, but not able to land the one Deeg, and Flames coming in with another couple of kills there, making it 3 on 5. Valda, who's been occupying this lobby part of the map on his own, he's been doing that really far back, and I just have to appreciate that. Oh, Amanek.
He messed it up too. That's
yeah, he did. It should be a kill, but you never know. Let's be all right. He's going to get it. Oh, it's so stressful, isn't it? But I love the fact that he was playing that on his own that far back. Because very often what people will do is they'll take 1 or 2 players from the T side into the lobby and they'll hang out while the rest of the team is out in the yard. I definitely agree. We've seen that with other teams too. It seems like it does make a pretty big difference. Some early aggression. Alexi through the smoke, and now they're getting confused and stuck. I think Mantu wanted to dive down or at least hide in the corner, and they're getting slaughtered all over the place. NiKo, Amanek, and Hunter with a kill each. I'm sure that there was a plan.
What are you going to do now? I guess you could save. Drop that off for Mantu. No, Flames dies. I mean, Valda with a Galil.
I guess normally, yeah. I mean, with a minute left, you could
save it and pass that over to Mantu in the next round.
It's going to set G2 up kind of nicely coming out of this round.
Yeah.
This was just a whole weird scenario here.
The vent drop and he got caught.
I bet you Mantu can't see anything inside of that smoke, though. He's probably completely blind.
And while Hunter's now in main, so he's back in his usual spot that he likes to play from on the other side of that smoke. He's going to get spotted. I'm pretty sure. Did Mantu not see him?
I don't think he
did. What's going on here?
Could have been dangerous. There's the flash through and a lot of kills being traded. 2 versus 3 at the end of it. Mantu and Flames coming up with a kill each on that OG side. And down to 50 seconds. That's not that much of a great choice. So we'll see if they could actually discover that. They might be about to walk into that AWP. And Mantu, I can't believe he missed that. It looked like that was so doable. And now instead, 25 seconds, and they're going to go for it. And that signals it. They definitely know what's coming. 20 seconds, the bomb is going to be planted here. There's no stopping that. It still could be nice if they could get another kill before they even try it. Amanek, easy taking down Valda, walking in with his back turned, and now it's Flames. 1 versus 2. And he's going to try and see if he could duck a little bit out of there. He's got no more grenades. They have a smoke on Amanek. Could make things really, really awkward in terms of forcing him into the fight Flames maybe earlier than he would normally want to here. But he's managed to flank around them. He's done a very good job. There's the setup. And he's going to get one of them. The Orpus on the other side and inside of the smoke. I'm not even sure that's helping. He's just hiding in the corner. And Amanek, oh, he knows, but he can't find him. Oh, what a play here from Flames. And with no kit, Amanek had to try and back on out. And he'll catch him and clutch the round. 1 versus 2. Now, Valda is in such an insane position. If they get down and get the bomb down, he's going to be able to try and stop people from rotating. But the fact that he's there, actually, even if NiKo dies, it might give a little bit of a clue to the rest of G2 about what's coming. I think they know they've set up here in the radio room, and they're going to be trading a little bit there. 2 versus 3 now, 30 seconds left, but I think G2 know what this is based on Valda's position, so they shouldn't be moving around. And Amanek is at it again. 3rd kill, this time almost point-blank range, taking down Alexi B. That could have been a nightmare. And the bomb is on the ground. Mantu sneaking in, but I don't think he could get all 3 kills or plant the bomb here in the next 10 seconds. How are you going to try and do that? He is going to give it a fair shot, Molotoving up and pushing in, and eventually he goes down. That is a nice round out of G2, a much-needed round. That A-bomb side is maybe a little bit weak. 1 good kill up there could make the difference. Yep, they're going to be back out of the vent. NiKo, actually a nice kill, but it doesn't matter because, yeah, here we go. One of them opening up, and that's the end of it. Just 1 kill, and suddenly everyone else that's left has to cover 2 or 3 angles, and that just knocks the whole thing out.
Wow. That is clean, and G2, you know, that's the whole point of that strategy is that you need to absolutely hit your shots as soon as you give them the chance, because you're not giving OG any chance to get an opening duel on you. So if you're going to run down the clock and give OG that much room to work with, the fallback point is we don't miss our shots when given the chance. Unfortunately, that is absolutely not how it played out.
I mean, yeah, but
Just
it's
go for
also
the
getting
names.
incredible viewership if you put that online. Just think about it for a second. Ooh, here's Hunter, MP9. A nice little sneak. And just like that, Nexus in, creeping in with a kill on the other side. That's the problem with being out in that yard, isn't it? You know, once you start getting shot and everyone is spinning around looking for where the fight is happening, it's all over the place, it turns out. Flame's going to be going down. Nice return from G2. What a much needed round here. I think Amanek, even if he doesn't get any shots here, you know, he should have backup. I think someone's going to be coming there to help him out. There's the one kill. It's a little bit late. Nexus is going to be there. Ooh, I don't think he realized. And I don't think he had any head armor either. That did not sound like that hit a helmet. So the Glock even did a lot of damage. Tricky stuff, but yeah. Trying to fall back and play it safe. Yeah, there's Nexus showing up down on the low ground. They flash through, and they catch him perfectly. Flames, though, he's going to be going down. NiKo realizing, but not in time. He couldn't get back. Mantu going to catch him. And it's a 3-on-3 with the bomb down and Alexi making sure that no one is sneaking past here. And yep, not even dying. It's so much more valuable staying alive than it is sticking around to get that kill. Because now, when they go for the retake, they have to worry about getting shot in the back all the time. Mantu here. Oh, 2 targets at once, and he's going to get double teamed. Jax just perfect between those two. So now Valda might actually have to do a lot of the work here because Alexi is low on health. But it does. Oh, no! Amanek with the switch around and Valda, his feet are on fire and he can't stop it. Inside of the smoke. What a Molotov and what a flick from Amanek. G2 with a critical round here. Now, interestingly, they've fallen back, but they've left Hunter out here. Let's see if they check it. Flames, he's thinking about it. That's so important, right? Easy to overlook when you feel like they've already evacuated that whole area. NiKo on the other side. Yeah, he's ready for it if he comes through. Nice job. What a spray, though. Mantu, all right, catching him. That's fair play. We're back into 3-on-3.
Mantu's so low now, though. This is not looking good.
Desperately need that bomb plant to have a really good buy in the next round. So, see if they're going to be able to manage it. Alexi goes down, and he had the bomb. So, I think that is probably off the table here. This is a very nice turnaround. Really impressive.
If Mantu can live through this round, he's got enough money for nades. But he's going to just sack himself. Okay, so he just decides to stabilize his economy with the rest of his team.
As they try and make their way towards the B bomb site with about 23 seconds left. Jax with a headshot taking down Valda. And this is not looking good right now for OG. They're about to walk into a bomb site and they just have to go for it right now. Flames, that's a very nice strafing headshot. Taking down the B defender. 9 seconds and the bomb is going to be planted and even getting away from it. Good shot on NiKo. It looked like, you know, you just stumble out of that bomb plant. You could get killed 3 different ways, but somehow he makes it out alive. And now it's a 3-on-3 and a chance here for OG to break the win streak and at least get that 7th round on the board. Hunter, good shot right there, but Flames, excellent spray. Pretty long range. Amanek is going to take down Flames, and now it's on Lexi. 1 versus 2, and headshot. He survives on 5 health, and that's going to be it. 9-6 at the end of the half in favor of G2. That is a tremendous comeback, winning at the end of it 7 rounds in a row. Man, they've got to be a little bit shook on the OG side. We'll see if they can shake it off when we go into the second half after the break. Almost able to catch him there with the USP. This is dangerous, though. I mean, he doesn't know how many people are out here. And if you get into a long fight against the Glocks, it's not going to work out well. There are the dualies in play, but there's not going to be a second one. Jax, big headshots with the Glock inside. And that will open up for a bomb plant. It's a 2-on-3 here. And now Mantu and Flames are going to have to try and see if they can somehow retake this site, which I'm sure it's going to be easy at all. They kind of end up doing it a little bit separately. I don't even know how they're meant to help each other out in this case, because there are no nades to force anyone out of these positions. It's just very tricky to do that. Amanek with the final kill of the round, and that's G2 continuing the win streak.
They got bopped a couple times trying to do it. Remember in the, 3rd round?
Yeah, they got stuck, right?
They got stuck on the ramp, and then they didn't want to go again. There's the Zeus.
That's amazing.
Oh, and he gets that shot on Nexa.
Crispy Jax. Just tased. Nice.
Yeah, now we get to see whether...
Oh, it looked like it was about to be real cool. Hunter on his own. The backup is there and doesn't even need it. Alexi with the kill at the end. And OG finally breaking the streak. And it's off of what? Try and rotate or relocate around this new problem? That's the big question, isn't it? Mantu with a nice shot. Oh, and actually a good follow-up. That's so important. That brings it back into a 3-on-3 because they were about to be in a lot of trouble then. A minute on the clock and we'll see. G2 are happy to use these forward positions that they have with NiKo down below to just look for the next mistake or the next engagement from OG. And it's coming right now. Mantu sneaking up. Oh, it looks like it's perfect timing, but Nexa was up there. Able to find him in time. That is unfortunate. And yeah, they're still trying. I mean, you just needed one good moment here, and it could be enough. The bomb is down there. Valde, he's hearing it. If he actually goes for the bomb instead, I think that might be even better. 25 seconds. Hunter is here. He knows he has to get out. Not having the bomb is a real big issue, but having the headshot is just fine. And he turns around to take down NiKo. So, good job at the end in that 3-on-3. Yep, that does change things. Molotov and another one coming through the ceiling windows into the A-bomb site. NiKo still in charge. On top of the hut, he's going to get a big double kill. The bomb is on the ground. And Nexa finally with a bit of a return, but it's still looking grim. Alexi is doing everything here from Mini. And NiKo, we really wanted to try and catch him. And maybe the timing would have been good if his teammates hadn't all been slaughtered trying to get in through Squeak and Hut at the same time. That did not work out. And at the end of it, it's going to be a 9th round for OG. That was some nice defense.
They do tend to scrim against one another, and well, we could have details like that. Like, oh, you know, they ran this strat against Alexi. They know, he knows, he remembers. So
he was looking really well prepared for that. Jax goes down. They're trying to hunt down Flames, and I mean, he takes 2 of them with him. I think that's pretty respectable. Might be giving up a bomb plant here if they're really quick about it. Valde trying to make sure that doesn't happen, and indeed, he's going to be successful in that attempt. Triple kill for Valde. That's pretty good. Jax with the bomb following with him. 20 seconds on the clock, and that's actually not that much time. They've got to get into this right now and get that bomb down. Nexa and Amanek with some big kills, and there's the follow-up headshot. And even with 10 seconds left, that is plenty of time all of a sudden. A bit scary when you're running the clock down that low, because
if you're just going to hold angles like that, you have to trade 1 for 1. You have to get kills. And, well, OG, they just let G2 hit their stride, get way too comfortable.
OG also playing a fairly passive setup here, so they're going to be surprised. Yeah, they're caught with nades in hand, and that's going to knock them out. Hunter with a big double entry. I can't believe that they got 2 kills in return in spite of that. Like, maybe fair enough, you get NiKo outside, but that one through the smoke, that's a little bit disgusting. Now it's a 3-on-3. The bomb is about to be planted, and let's see how this after plant plays out. Alexi does have a kit, so it's real important that that doesn't get lost in transition getting into the bomb site, because then they're going to be in trouble. Flames, I think he knows he's got the right idea. Nade into the corner, and it blows up Hunter. That's an important tool. Jax, he's going to be going down. Well played on the Flames side. Double kill for him. And Nexa sneaking in. He can't do much of anything. Mantu will take him down, and that retake just looks so good. You know, by that red container, and they're not trying to do anything crazy either. Like, you know, they're not really pushing secret stairs, let's say, on the CT side. They're really being a little bit passive at the moment. Quick towards ramp, and Flames, he's going to get caught out in the open. A kill is pretty damn good for that kind of scenario. Mantu, though, he can't really fall back either. He's going to stick around and try and fight it, and he just came up short in that one. Nexa taking him down. Valde trying to fight it back, but look, they're just going down one at a time. Just walking into the shots here. And that is because of the speed that G2 brings to this round. They don't even get to coordinate. Hunter with a triple kill. Could sort of come back and it would be a little bit of a different match. Well, he's top fragging on G2 now with 22 kills. So, yeah, Hunter just went, you know, completely parabolic. Nexa, Jax goes down next to NiKo. Able to finally stop Flames. That is, that's a lot of damage for a deagle. Close range as well.
2 for 1 trade. They tried to rinse and repeat the exact same strategy, and it backfired. G2 running right into that deagle, and up close, the deagle is lethal. 2 body shots, that's it, you're done.
Oh, and Alexi, they're actually checking for it. I can't believe they look for it. That's pretty heads-up play, but not enough for the CSET 75. So, yeah, this is looking decent for OG. Fighting for overtime, and it can be done. They can absolutely get overtime here. And they're charging in. And they weren't expecting for another person to be out there. So OG winning a round. And I mean, large part thanks to Flames. And also Alexi with that position. The whole map is not secret. So that's a bit of an issue. Oh, they're going to speed it up. They're trying to get out Hut once again. They've been shut down from that Hut player before. But this time, they do make it out. They line up. Oh, Valde! Big triple right now. I can't believe it. He was so isolated back there, but somehow they line up for that double kill at the end, and that makes all of the difference. Flames showing up to help him out. There's the wall going down. Are they going to be challenged by it? Alexi was certainly thinking about it for a second there. And Mantu, he's ready to take that fight. Valda will drop Nico. This is looking so good right now. 5 versus 3. And now they can relax. Now they can actually play that defensive CT side that they've really been wanting to play. And it's not even going to cost them anything.
Mantu's impeccable timing. Ooh. Missing that one. That's just the setup for Flames. Easy kill for Flames. Feel good frag. And now Amanek in a 1v5. Trying to fight. But it's looking like overtime here, Anders. And well, I mean, for OG, that is wonderful news. They started to piece together this CT side towards the end of this half. Now that's going to be 4 rounds in a row for OG.
Yeah, well done. 15-15. It's overtime, ladies and gentlemen, on Nuke. 1250k.
1250, exactly. So you're able to fully buy rifles up round after round here. It's still competitive, but it's not as egregious as 16k where you just start going for auto snipers and other shenanigans.
Ooh, look at that change. That play from Mantu is something they did not at all during regulation. There was no kind of aggression like that. They wait until overtime and it absolutely catches G2. They were not ready for it. Again, Nico has not been dealing with that at all throughout this whole thing. And now Flames is ready to pick them apart. Already with a double, might as well call it a triple. He's a bullet away from taking down Hunter. Repositioning, relocating on the other side of the smoke. Although Hunter will actually catch him. That's a pretty good shot, but it's not going to make a difference. I mean, Flames did a lot of work here, but I love that play from Mantu. To hard work. We could do a compilation of all the time Nico gets grenaded out here, and it would be a lot, I guarantee it. Although that is some sweet revenge. They tried that earlier, you brought it up as like a cool idea, and it works this time. Well done. And that's low on health as well. You have to really appreciate that. Alexi trying to hold on and get that double kill, but not going to be possible. And we're back into a 3-on-3, and G2 would love to get a round here. It started off like a little bit of a tricky round in terms of being naded and just being discovered out there. Flash in, and Valda, he tries to go for it. Hard to blame him, but it kind of backfires. Nico with the low on health, but he's going to be quick with it anyway. And taking down Nico coming from the other side. Flames now in a 1 versus 2. Well, if you'd want anyone left to try and clutch this, it just might be him. If he had a Molotov, that would be devastating to the T side, but he doesn't. So he's going to have to go look for them, and he's finding all the wrong places right now. They're not anywhere to be found. And that just might be too big of an issue to deal with. Nico will take him down. What a round out of him. He started this round on 29 health, and he still picked up a triple. Nico is sneaking in, and if he just gets the right timing, maybe he could walk around and get in through mini. Yeah, this is such a powerful position. He could open up the entire bomb site from here. Actually, even if he kept going, he could get that kill up on the high ground. Instead, sending in Amanek to get that early trade, and Amanek just goes straight down the vent. He doesn't want to stay in the fire. Hard to really blame him for that. And now Nico's back outside looking for maybe another opening. Oh, the bomb is going to be planted. Wow. Again, Nico's position, this whole round looks like it's going to be converted into at least a big opening or a kill. And maybe his team is going to do all the work while Nico's been sightseeing outside. All right. I swear, both on A and with that flank coming down, it could have been Nico settling this whole round. And I guess he still could because they have no idea where he is right now. Mantu trying to get that smoke up and trying to just create like a little bit of space here. It will be Jax in the end. I can't believe it wasn't Nico. And they've switched places now. First to 19, obviously. Nico keeping count at home. Oh, wow. There's the lobby crunch. And see, that's why we said it. We do know something here. That's why we mentioned it. That lobby crunch is so lethal when you're on the T side. Even if you're ready, you don't have the manpower, you're 2 people in there. Now, they did at least trade it, but they're not going to check the corner. Hunter! That could have easily been a double kill. But Danish Nico will take him down instead. And now it's a 2-on-1 as they get the kill on Amanek. Mantu, again, has been hitting some incredible shots here. And Nico, he had the right idea. That is not a bad attempt.
That is so cool. That timing would have been a wonderful... But it doesn't quite pan out. And now Nico is just hightailing it down to the lower site. Can he catch him on the site? Looking like it. Molly going to go in, but with that smoke, there's a way out. Never mind.
Did he bounce it off? Did it actually bounce into him? What a fantastic nade. Now he has to find Mantu. Again, he's got 28 kills, and he has been hitting almost every single op shot, it feels like. He's got the bomb on his side as well, and Nico is out of smokes to try and create any kind of distraction. So this is going to be tricky no matter what. Going to try and tap it. He can maybe tap it once and fake it, but after that, he's going to have to go for the fight more or less straight up, and he gets it! What a clutch at the end, and with the kit, he's going to have enough time for it as well. Man, Yeah, they know that, but they're running out of time. OG, they need to get this underway. Nice nade to take down Hunter. He was weak from earlier in the round. 20 seconds on the clock now, and they must win this round. Amanek is going to take down Valde. It is a 3-on-3 with just 15 seconds on the clock, and they need that double OT, or they're not going to make it. Alexi and Flames both with a couple of kills, and now they get it. Nico trying to get up. Mantu is covering that, and just like that, it looks like OG have found a way to actually throw this into double OT. Nexa is going to have to try and clutch this on his own, 1 versus 3, and he's already got that 1 kill. He might as well keep pushing because they know where he is, tapping the bomb, trying to get into a little bit of a fight here. It's going to be Alexi just showing a leg, and they're toying with him. They don't actually have to commit to the fight just yet, and he is running out of time. It's going to be double OT. OG, they find a way to do it. 18-18. You're remembering all the rounds that you could have won if I just made, didn't make that one mistake. Oh, and speak of mistakes, look at this. It's wide open. They can just walk in and take that fight. There is no input delay. They're on the bomb site when the first shot hits. That's real dangerous. And Hunter still picking up a double. Amanek with a missed shot, and Flames comes back with a double of his own. This is a very odd round. But the fact that OG just walked all the way onto the site is really rare on Nuke, and so far it's paid off.
Now they know where Nexa is. Yeah, and there's Nico finding that kill, and now they know it. So Valde can actually rotate around with the bomb. Valde's been holding that entire time because they didn't know where Nico was. They didn't know where Nexa was on the map.
It is. Oh, the window's not broken, and that is a big deal. Because if he's going to, that immediately gives it away. Now he can call in his teammate in Flames, who's up at the upper bomb site. And Nico, he's got his back turned, and that will be the end. Flames with the triple, though. 25 seconds, and they're walking in through Mini. There's a huge setup in here. I think G2 will be primed to take this round, but Flames has got different ideas. He's going to get 1 kill there, but will be shot down by Amanek. And Jack's also holding strong down on the low ground. 10 seconds, and I think G2 should be able to play for time here. And a little bit exposed, and actually Valde will get the kill. He's running for the bomb, but he can't fake it. He has to go straight for it. Oh, he is faking it, and Amanek, he calls the bluff. That's some high-level play.
He's the one who's popping off with that AWP. He was the one who's trying to really lead G2 and take the fight.
All right. Wait, Nico, what is going on? He just ran out there. I'm confused. Amanek missed shot, and Flames, well, he doesn't really miss much of anything. Nexa, 1 versus 3. I just don't even know what just happened. I love the aggression out there. Shooting him in the kneecaps. It's going to be 20-19. It's first to 22. Yeah, it's kind of incredible. Valde, good smoke, but they just decide to challenge it. They run right through, and so does he. And now it's an all-out brawl inside of the bomb site, and it looks like G2 are coming out on top right here, hoping to try and see if they can bring it further. A little bit back in their favor. Nico is going to be catching Flames on the flank, and I don't know, flip a coin for who was going to win that. There's just no way to know. It looked like if Valde had another, I don't know, 3 milliseconds, he would have sprayed down all 3 of them. But
it's not even that. He ate that flash.
Yeah, that was right.
That's the 3 milliseconds. If he's looking the other way as that flash goes off, then he is nuking everybody as they come through the door, let alone once they're out. So that's just the finest of margins. That's how close these matches are. Point-blank shot from Mantu. At least he's going to take a couple with him.
But I feel like committing to the fight is, that's high risk. Nico sneaking in with a deagle and getting caught by Flames. That's a very important kill. Yeah, now they're going to start to see if they can fall back a little bit. But they're 4-on-3, so why not? Looking good for that triple OT right now. 30 seconds on the clock. They've recovered the bomb, and they're going to try and see if they can go for it. Smoking off Mini. Valde, he tried to do this vent, or the smoke dive before, and this time he gets everything that he wanted. A big double kill. Last time it didn't really work out for him, but here it is. Triple OT, ladies and gentlemen. Deep smoke in to try and block them off, and it's just as they put out their own smokes to get in here, so they kind of have to go behind it now. Yeah, they're gonna wrap around the other way. Flames has traded. Amanek. Oh no. He's gonna go down, but it's still a 3, now a 2-on-4 as Nico takes down Valde. Mantu and Nico, they're so far pushed out. He could never really put that AWP into play properly. He didn't find a target, and I mean, the smoke actually forced them away from him anyway, the one that he threw down himself. He's still able to get a kill, and now he's alone. Jax is within pistol range. Nexa kind of is too. Wallbang shot, not connecting. Not that one either. He's close to it, but I don't think he realizes. No one's calling it in. Did he see the foot? I don't think he did. Jax is right there, and he's not going to be able to get the shot off. Nicely done from G2. For him playing out there on his own, looking for them. Plenty of rounds, like we mentioned, where he just gets naded, but he's sticking to the mission and still doing it. Mantu, he had the right idea. He had to hit that Deagle shot instantly, but instead, NiKo comes in. Second kill of the round for him, and it's going to be a bit of a 1-for-1 up there as Hunter takes down Danish NiKo, and he drops right afterwards. It's a 2-on-2, and G2 are looking to bring 3 rounds in a row here on their T side in triple overtime. That would be fantastic. Valde on his own in a 1 versus 2 now with 45 seconds. Nexa has the bomb and is down at a ramp here. He's making a little bit of noise, so I guess Valde will hear it. Do you want to throw the Molotov? There are like 3 or 4 different positions. Nope, he's going to be walking in. Straight headshot. Nexa's gone and out of the round. So now it's NiKo versus Valde. Definitely 2 very intelligent players. Let's see. Valde, he's going to tap it once, hoping for a bit of information. NiKo opening the door. So now he knows, but closes it. Oh, and plays around with him. He wanted to keep it open so he could throw the Molotov, but once he closes it, it's just trouble. The other part of your brain is probably yelling you at the same time. Don't do it. You know what's coming. But hard to stop yourself. Attempt it. A little bit of a wallbang there. The bomb is going to be planted. Mantu, point-blank range. Gets that kill. Sees the leg. But somehow Jax is still able to pick him up. So now it's back into a 3-on-3. Remember, G2 only need that 1 round. And they're going to be good to go into the second map. Valde will take down Jax, though. And now it's a 2-on-3. NiKo and Nexa trying for this retake. They really want it, but they're getting shut down every which way. Double kill for Mantu, double kill for Alexi, and we're at 24-23. 1 more round for OG, and we're going to go into quad overtime. Oh, it could get tough, couldn't it?
They're running right into NiKo, though.
There you are. He's trying to control that spray, but not doing it. Nexa with the FAMAS, and that is not a weapon built for multi-kills in that scenario. Under 40 seconds. It's going to be a bomb plant here. They can't really stop it, although Amanek is real close to getting that shot through the smoke. And now they're being returned up on. And here is where the nades of G2 really come into play. They need to create some space. They need to smoke off that bomb to defuse it. And, I mean, they have 1 smoke, and that is it. So this is what it comes down to. Hunter, big kill on Valde. That's how they get started. Now they need to finish this off and get onto the second map. Jax with a shot taking down Flames. It might be doable here. They've almost got it. Mantu, the last one left, and someone's on that bomb. They're real close by. Is it planted out in the open though? Mantu just baiting it, looking for the shot, but it's Amanek to take him down, and it will be the map in favor of G2. It took all 3 overtimes, but they find a way home. What teamwork and what a difficult retake it was.
Oh, there's a monster timing here.
It doesn't matter. They're not even going to fake it. They're just going to say, we'll sacrifice ourselves along with 3 people, do enough damage, but then the bomb is going to go down on the other side. And guess what? There's a kit on an XCP, so they could get back in time. But yeah, this is going to be a quick bomb plant. Let's see how long before they realize. Hunter has a smoke over on that side. Pretty good job on Amanek. 1 kill is definitely important if you're doing this kind of a strategy. The question is it going to be enough? Oh no, NiKo going down. He needed to stay alive and get a kill. Now Hunter is on his own. I don't think there's anything he can do right now. He's just got a Glock and then he's swarming in. He doesn't have the stopping power. OG with a pistol round win. And I mean, that play from Danish NiKo was huge.
You know, he doesn't get caught if he has a rifle. I don't think he's playing that aggressive if he has a rifle, right? They're playing this differently, but because they held on to MP9s instead of upgrading to FAMASs or M4s, they're playing aggro, and that's costing them. Flames peeking for info at long is going to get his head taken off, and now G2 are in a prime position to just pick this round up. You can see Alexi B gambling over towards B.
But G2 on the board early on in the 3rd round, and they didn't lose anyone. They just made it work.
Yeah, super clean. And so now G2 are going to be feeling fantastic, and that's, yeah, Valde kind of lurking around in that smoke, getting caught.
Trying to get that done, yeah. Absolutely. If Alexi goes down, that's a nice nade, but doesn't change the fact that he's on his own up here. 30 seconds, and he is going to be put to the test right now. Amanek will get that 1 kill, but oh, sorry, no, he's going to go down. Valde with a big double. Alexi spins, oh, and he handles it all on his own. What a triple that was. He took no damage. And it's up to Valor and NiKo to try and hold on. They put the two Danes over on this side to try and back each other up. And it's going to be one kill even while Flash. That's a good spray, but it doesn't change the fact that Valor's alone back here with the AK-47 and he has to stay alive and do some damage. It's going to be one kill, taking down the T player, but right afterwards, they clean him up. I think they'd actually flanked in behind him at that point in time. 2-on-2, and the MP9, it doesn't matter. Flame still able to pick it up. Some really interesting burst at long range to win that fight. And now they're both going to be joining up. Jax, he's in trouble, down to 34 health, and they're coming for him, jumping around the corner. That is the power of the MP9. Manta will save the ult, and they're going to win the round. I don't know. Even if you get through, does it even matter? What are you going to tickle them to death?
Yeah, exactly. It's just like shooting those little plastic BBs.
Exactly. Doesn't work so well when they're Kevlar.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's the thing is that NiKo had such a phenomenal first map in this series, doing it all, taking opening duels, clutching, rifles. I mean, kind of bringing it all to the table here. He may be trying to force that again here on Dust 2. And, oh, okay then.
Oh, he's going to fake it. They're running up. One more headshot. He's run out of time, but what a sequence. What a ridiculous sequence. It doesn't matter how many people you pick there on the CT side. If the T's are actually coming through like that and they have that smoke down to the corner, they're probably going to be done. Oh, that could have been incredible. If he could have either got a double or you know, got back around the corner, that would have really been something. But the problem is, OG actually have a shot at winning this. 25 seconds. They can't walk all the way up there. It's a quick trade. At least Mantu hit the shot. Now it's on Alexi. He's got an HE, which is not going to kill anyone at this point in time, and he's got to be careful about not walking into the AWP, but instead, he catches NiKo with a headshot. Nice timing, perfect place to be in, and they might not even have expected it. Deep nade landing on Amanek and doing a bit of damage. The spray continues, and now the bomb is going to be planted, but he can't escape, and it's going to be Alexi with a clutch. A triple kill on top, landing him at 12, 1-1.
Surprised we didn't see more spray through the smoke to try and combo up with the frags.
More HE's landing on top. They're so naded. And there was the third one. Jax, he ate all of them. Poor guy. Valda, he's gonna try and go for that fight, but he will go down. Flames now coming in with a shot. NiKo pushing in on the low ground. And he's able to pick up Amanek. Big swing for Nexa, but it doesn't matter. Double kill for Danish NiKo and a 9th round on the board for OG. They're powering through right now.
They're winning all their duels. They're winning all of the opening kills. They almost permanently have a man advantage.
Oh no, Molotov there. They're going to try and jump over to try and get away from it. Whatever it takes. Yeah, that was rough. Molotov there definitely presented a bit of a problem. Nexa would love the bomb plant, but it's not going to be allowed. That's such a common story on this map. And I feel like OG they've played this so well. And no! Jax! Oh no, I think he strafed into that spray, and I bet he was flashed or at least halfway so. Oh, I'd love to see that replay. NiKo catching NiKo at the edge, and it's Nexa alone. It doesn't matter how good these rounds start. Oh no.
Yeah, for once they have the opening kill, and yet just not able to convert that whatsoever. Next up, taking down Flames on the lurk. Baiting. There it is, NiKo. Danish NiKo takes down Nexa, and that is going to be some very clean work here.
It's a B rush. That's what they're thinking. And no one's holding B either. So Valda, he's looking into it, and he's going to be going down. So this is a very winnable round right now for G2. You're going to be quick in there. Should be getting a bomb plant, even if a lot of nades are raining in. Oh, that bullet. It was right next to his face. And still he got the bomb plant. So that's excellent news. Yep, you can in fact do that. Now the grenades are raining down and NiKo gets blown up before he has a chance to do anything in the round. Back into a 2-on-4 and OG just retaking the bomb site and making it look like it's easy. Hunter being given a bit of space here. I don't know why they weren't all just pushing at the same time, but I guess they got the job done. Anyway, Danish NiKo with a nice triple, and that is going to be 13-2. Because this has been really interesting. OG, I mean, they're looking so hot right now. And they're ready to catch them as they come into upper dark. And that is an opening. Now, they are heavy in the middle. They're going to be here pretty quickly. But I guess it doesn't matter if all the kills are going to be going for OG. They're just going to end this map so quickly. Nexa and NiKo trying to stop that from happening. But yeah, OG are ready to fall back and try and bring the bomb over on the other side.
Wait a second, though. You still have to get across. You know both are there. Yeah, this is getting way too complicated, guys. Just fight. Don't overthink things. Just start fighting them. Nexus alone now. No kit, or no Kevlar rather.
Yeah. Oh, what a headshot. That was nicely done. This is what, a 2-on-5 that they are turning into a 1-on-1. So, yeah, may have called it way too soon. I definitely thought OG were going to be able to, yeah, well, either fight or retreat or one or the other. But, yeah, really impressive stuff here coming out from G2. Nexa walking up down below. He's got a kit, and he's got one more headshot. Fantastic. That absolutely looked sick, didn't it? Oh, wow. What a turnaround. 2-on-5. I'm happy to see that G2 have head armor on everyone but Nico right now. So that means they're going to be a little bit tougher when it comes to Galil's and everything else. We'll see if that's going to be relevant right here. Jack's already taking a bit of damage and coming through the door down below him. Hunter, I couldn't even hold him back. I'm sure he was maybe playing anti-flash or something like that. Doesn't matter. The bomb is going to be going down, and OG, they don't care about losing that pistol. They just win the second round. No problem. I guess
that's the most valuable gun on the map right now. He's just like, here, take this.
They're probably feeling like they have to... Oh.
Yeah, wow.
Hey. And get in towards Jax, who is playing this now also with his back turned. Everything is about to just completely conspire against him. Molotovs on top. Couldn't get worse. Good job, Jax. At least getting that kill.
Takes flames with him. That's solid. This is going to be G2 kind of backing off here. I think there isn't a whole lot you can hope to do.
Because again, I think CT side on this map can be really tricky for a bunch of teams. But I can't even believe it. I actually just can't believe that this has happened in this fashion. So he's got Nexa behind him with more nades. So if they can keep up the pressure on Catwalk here for a while, certainly keeping OG away from it. Flash through. It's a pretty cool idea. I don't really mind it, but it does backfire. And obviously the problem is if people are ducked down, then you're not going to be flashing anyone. Valda is ready for Jax to walk right through. Looks like he's got the right idea. The flashbang did nothing.
Valda was ready for those shenanigans.
Yeah, but how did he get not flashed at all? I feel like that didn't do anything to him. Like it disappeared almost.
That's on.
Yeah, I guess so. Incredible shades. He knew someone else was there because that's who threw the flashbang. Nico catching as they try and rotate in, and it's a 1 versus 3. This is such an incredible performance from OG on the second map. It's going to be quick. It's going to be decisive. It's 16-3 in their favor. And now that means we're going to go on to Infernal to decide who gets to move on in the bracket and who's going to be sent right home. Could be a pretty powerful B-type execute where you smoke CT and you smoke coffins and you go for it. They're already kind of setting up, although there is a big presence, and they're actually being counterflashed into the fight. Flames not getting the headshot that he needed, and he's going to be going down. So now the question is, can Valder and Alexi B hold on while the backup gets here? It's looking unlikely at the moment, although a good shot, Alexi. He's going to get overwhelmed. Nico through the smoke taking down Nexa. It is a 2-on-3. This can still be won by OG, but I mean, a pretty good entrance, all things considered here for G2.
Without a doubt, but now they need to get the bomb planted. Nice flash. Beautiful fight. Catches Nico out in the open, and Hunter takes down Montu.
Anyway, there's the apartment pop that we were talking about. They've already thrown the smoke for Little Pit. I think, yep, it's already down. Nico with the Mag 7, and the bomb is on the ground. Oh, this is maybe a disaster. He gets a double kill with the Mag 7. Nearly a shot there from Mantu, but the Mag 10 is coming for him, and he can't miss any more shots, so he's going to get run down. Oh, but he no-scopes Nexa instead and takes down Amanek. You've got to be kidding. Nico now with a 1 versus 4. What a tremendous play with that scout and the Mag 7. That's all they needed. He was hunted. He was way outclassed in terms of guns. Yeah, Scout Mag 10. They're upgrading some weapons over on that side, but that is one hell of a round.
This is the force buy from G2, really hoping to do some damage here. This HE thought that it would catch Jax as well, but Jax, luckily for him, was able to push past it. Amanek the one to take the damage.
Oh, nice sneak in. Hunter, actually. Maybe even could have caught that pit player in Nico. That would have been interesting. 3 versus 4. And they are a little bit softened up. And they're also kind of a little bit low on the rifles and the grenades and really everything else. Good follow-up here. It's a quad kill for Valder at the end. Crossfire set up here to try and see if they can... Oh, actually going to keep going. Catching Amanek raw. Now, nice turnaround there, but Mantu's still here with the AWP. And even though Hunter was slightly aware, he's just going to keep going. Tags him through the wall, and Jax, oh, he's so worried, but a missed shot. and Mantu goes down. It looked like he had that so well thought out, Mantu. Everything lined up. They are low on health, and as a result, yep, the MP9 will just chew them right up. Same is true for Nexa. That Molotov is dangerous, but his teammate has gone down, so it's just on him. 1 versus 2. The bomb, though, is on his side of the smoke. It's actually behind Alexi, so gotta be careful here. He's sneaking right in, and there's the kill. And now could he find NiKo as well? He knew where he was just a second ago, but don't think he's realizing, maybe, that he's up in the apartments already, so he could make himself a little bit vulnerable. But then again, NiKo doesn't know either, and it's Alexi for a 1 versus 2 clutch at the end, and a nice triple, upgrading into the AK-47. Where you don't even get to execute whatever the plan was, you just have to sort of like try and adjust on the fly. Hopefully soon they can get back to that. Getting onto the site, but it's a double setup back here. Not even needed, I guess. Flames, but it's 2 big kills. Oh, okay. Tech9 through the smoke. Oh, he's actually baiting him out. Oh, what a play! Hunter coming through with a triple kill. He absolutely baited him into it. He's going to go down to the end, but that was so cool. Right now, Mantu is seeing that there's no one in middle. So at least Flames and Alexi are both going to be here. But yeah, that's the only defense. Maybe they found the timing that can work. Flames, oh, the spray is in. And it could have easily been followed up by Alexi. He could have ended that round. I'm not sure why Jax and NiKo are still alive. But they are low on health, though. And let's see, there is an HE on Mantu. If he's thinking about it, they could throw that right in. Either now when the bomb is down or towards the end. There's the Molotov forcing him out. And he's just planting right in the middle of everything. I can't believe that he lives through it. He's down to 2 health and finally gets taken down. Hunter back here with an AK and plenty of health, though. And they don't have a Molotov. He's just fighting them out in the open. He is so deadly accurate at all times, spraying down the next player. And now it's Mantu with the AWP. He's going to be going down. Hunter is so incredibly confident. And if not for him, I don't think they win that round. Or just get a clean kill if they go for it. They're going to flash their way around the corner. He doesn't take the shot, just waiting. Okay, well, fair enough then. That's, what? I guess that's a style that I just wasn't expecting. Sucks to be me.
What was that?
3 on 4, and with that kind of a kill, Mantu's given them a pretty good shot at being able to do this retake. They, again, don't have that many nades, so that's a bit unfortunate. A little bit of a flashbang to set it up, and they're trying to retake it from construction. Amanek nearly getting caught. That was dangerous. NiKo with a headshot. He's going to turn for it. He wants more, and he sprays down all 3 of them. That was wonderful. And really, you know, like really pressing the issue as well. That's something that... Oh, okay. 4 people jumping out. That's a bit of a surprise. Nice 2-for-2 trade. They're going to be really happy with that. Hunter, though, Mac 10 and USP. Almost never going to be able to win that fight. NiKo's out here trying to make sure that they don't pick up the AKs, and he's done a fine job at that. I was going to say, one of the things that I noticed watching some of these G2 demos... Yeah, or save the M4s, right? It's a bit of a classic setup. Ooh, Hunter coming in to punish that play. He's going to be going down. The bomb is in the middle, and that's very awkward indeed. If he dies here... That would have been really bad. Nexa, though, he's going to outlive it. Valden out over on the other side, and he will catch that kill on NiKo, turning it into a 1-on-2. Now, the bomber can just, you know, switch tracks and go to A instead. And, I mean, things were looking pretty grim at that point. Like, you know, just a couple of rounds ago. It really looked like OG were just ready to do what they did on Dust 2, in fact. Kind of what they're setting up for. Alexi started to rotate back, so it's at least a 3-man defense, but he's going to get smoked off just as he shows up. This is such good timing. Really cool coming out from G2. A little bit of a flash, and Amanek, he nearly burns alive. I don't think you could see what was happening. They're going to catch Alexi, and they still have the setup. They're going to try and see if they can wrap around into the bomb site, and they need to go and keep going before Flames shows up. He's right behind them at the archway. Valda getting one more shot, and Flames is there to take down Nexa. Somehow, OG managing to at least get the right people here. Flames a little bit out in the open. NiKo nearly catching him, but it will be... Oh, all right. It will be a bomb plant. He nearly got his face blown off there. Now, can he clutch it? 1 versus 2. If he gets this round, it'll be devastating for OG. No doubt about it. He's got a flashbang, but I don't think it's going to help him that much. Flames is on the one side, Mantu on the other. And he's just patiently waiting. This is all a question of timing right now. Yep, he knows it. Oh, you have to look the right way. It's an AK instead. Mantu swapping it out, and that will be the round for OG. trying to put some pressure on and keep control of this part of the map.
Now we're back into more of the standard wheelhouse.
Again, it's so insane. What is he doing? How is he that fast? He's just actually cruising into these kills. Oh, Hunter, he sees the gun barrel. Easy kill. I guess now he's just opened up the whole round, and on his own over on this side, it's Flames with a potential 1 versus 3. He does throw a little bit of a flashbang, but I think, yeah, it goes not quite deep enough, and I don't think they were going to get flashed by that. Nice double kill, and it's right back. Oh, dear. For everything that Hunter did. That's a 1 round when he gets that double kill, and then it isn't.
Difference is you've got Flames, man. So these two teams are doing a terrific job, though. So even, but here it is, the execute onto the B side.
Yeah, but look at the read from OG. They've actually brought 3 people over here. They're so ready for it. They got the setup. Nexa, though, he's got the headshots, and that does outweigh any amount of defense, it seems. Valda inside of the smoke. Flames back here again, and between him and Valda, they do a pretty credible job at defending the bomb side. Nexa in the corner, burning all the way down to 3. And that is just really unfortunate. He's going to try and fake it and slide right in. They nearly lined up. That could have definitely been it. But it will be OG to get that final round. 8-7 in their favor as we go into the second half. It's coming up right after this. They will have to go pretty quick if they want anywhere near close to defusing this bomb. Otherwise, it's going to take all day to find every single one of them. So just a long silence here. The calm before the storm. And now G2 are trying to see if they can maybe wrap it around. Jax with 1 good headshot. Actually, a follow-up. Nexus there. Oh, he's stomping on his face. What? They actually get in there with the kit and everything else. I can't believe it. It does feel that way, and ooh, Nico's falling back, and that's in spite of the fact that Nexus is still there, so they might have actually found like a little bit of luck here at least. 3 men on the bomb site. Nico with a nice cruise into it. Man 2 with the Max 10. Amanek goes down, and now Jax trying to hide from all the death, but it's not going to be possible. Valda will take him down through the smoke and all, and now it's Nico and Neck. Well, don't forget about that. Valda's shooting everyone through the smoke now. That I would love to see a replay of. Did he see him or something? I don't know what happened. It's going to be OG to win it even after the reset, so everyone is excited. Now, Valda with a triple.
Well then, okay then, Anders, you're going to get a shot at it, but they're not going to be the original.
That's fine. I'll live with it. Oh, Nico charging in from the CT side, and Nexa there to follow it up. He knows that someone else is there, but can't stick around forever. It's a 2-for-1 trade, so they should be quite happy about that. G2 looking good at the beginning. And now Danish Nico, oh no. If he can actually go through, if he manages to stay silent and walk all the way through, it's a bit of a shame though. Flames goes down on the other side of the screen. This is such a killer position if he could have made his way through Arch. Maybe Man2 could help clear that out a bit. There's a Molotov to force Nexa out of it. Nico, that's the right idea. Nice little setup, but Hunter is still there with the AUG, and he's going to get the job done. Nice attempt, good job. I mean, they're really far behind in that, so nice. That's really impressive. Good timing. He's setting up to be flashed in. Did catch one of them. Problem is, there's 3 more out there. Not all of them were flashed forever. Nexa's waiting inside, and they kind of need to go OG, right? Because if they just keep waiting, more people are going to be showing up, pushing through slightly one at a time. It felt like that was a bit, I mean, forced, or there wasn't the commitment that maybe you would have liked to have seen there. If you're really going to be doing it, then, you know, no use waiting. It's not going to get better.
We've seen that the communication can get spotty in tense moments here for OG. International roster kind of to be expected. That might be it right there, right? That might be an example of that right there. Because Man2 had flashes. He could have potentially flashed for Flames to help him out there.
Amanek, right position, right time. Well, the Man2 is trying to fight his way back. He's going to have a hard time flicking this one. Just a good position for Hunter to take that one down. But a good double kill for Amanek. Got to give him some praise for that. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. And this is huge for information and just for the element of surprise. We'll see if he's going to catch the right angle. He does get a... Oh, actually, that's a team kill. Oh, no. And then Hunter with a kill on Danish Nico, leaving it 5 versus 2. What in God's name just happened in the middle?
Perfectly timed peek and play from Nico to get information, thinking that they were going to go to the B site. Flames just fighting it out. He refuses to say die. 15 seconds left on the clock, though. Does not leave him a whole lot of time to play with. Pain. Pain if you are G2. I mean, it's so well played though from Nico. Nicely done there, Flames. Stays alive, keeps that AK going.
If you're doing like a 4-man setup at B early, and then you're going to be done. You'll never get back to the A-bomb site in time. Speaking of ARAPs, that is what we've got going on. But Amanek, he's really come alive here in the little bit of a delay. And now an AWP on the CT side. He's hitting some good shots. I think he might have even spotted that out. Molotov there, and they're going to turn it into a B-split instead.
So sick. Nexa's got to stay alive now. He's got to smoke to block off Velda, but it doesn't matter. If he dies, Alexi B catches him in the open, and that's it. It's open. B side, ready for business. That is unreal that they managed to sneak their way through here like this.
Yeah, and that looked slightly improvised, sort of halfway through, like, wait a minute.
Well, Velda was camping T-ramp the entire time with the bomb. You're just thinking, okay, cool, you take A site. Your bomb is all the way back in your spawn.
That's OG tying it back up again. We're at 12-12.
You ready for some more overtime?
Of course I am, yeah.
Let's get it.
Listen, now let's do it. Amanek, though, is pretty close by. He's going to be shooting through a smoke, so I don't know how much that's going to do with the AWP. It's up to NiKo and Nexa to try and hold this, and with the Molotov on top, that is going to be just fine. Amanek, sort of waiting. He's not going to push through the ult, right? I'm not sure why you would do that. It's 5 versus 2. Just chill out for a minute here, and everything is going to be fine. He just... Oh, what a nice quick scope and flick to take down Valde. And he's back around the corner. Mantu trying his best, but I don't think this is going to work out. 24 seconds. He actually will find another kill before they finally put an end to it. Still, Amanek's definitely coming alive, and that's big trouble for OG. They have a bit of a round loss bonus building up, so that's nice, but... yeah, anything that you lose now, or you can take any rifles away from the other side, it is going to be huge. Straight through the Molotov, just running in there. They want to put the pressure on Hunter. Big double kill with the AUG, and he's looking for more. He's actually going to get that last headshot, taking down NiKo. And I appreciate that change of pace, but it got slaughtered inside of that A-bomb site. Molotov like that, and now they have to wait, and everyone is in position. Although NiKo, didn't even look like he fired his gun. I'm confused now. Nexa's going to be going down next, and they actually get onto the bomb site. Amanek, it's not the default plant, it's just offset by half a meter, and that's enough to avoid death by that AWP. Now, nice flick on NiKo. Oh, he keeps going. What a double kill! And Hunter there to try and follow it up. That was fantastic from Amanek, missing the entire game and then right back into the driver's seat. It's Valde now in a 1 versus 2, and he's going to get sprayed down because Hunter is almost impossible to beat at this point in time. It's 15 rounds now on the board for G2 in spite of a good entry into the site and everything else, but Amanek was too much. 25 seconds. Valde setting up in the apartments. The rest of them coming through. They're walking real close now. The noise is being made. Hunter back here. 1 kill. He's only going to get the 1, but Jax is there. Big double. Alexi no scopes him, but Amanek getting the final kill, and that is it. OG are sent packing, and G2 will make it on 1 step further here at the showdown after an absolutely grueling match in more ways than one. But this was a very focused G2 towards the end.